for Beyonce's concert.
We're going to Portugal. We're flying to Lisbon.
We're going to Dublin, Ireland.
This year has been a little bit more of like the year of travel for us, given the fact that we came out of the pandemic. Last year was a little bit iffy.
It's one of the busier holiday travel periods. Most of the flights are at or near capacity, so definitely have a lot of demand.
Oh man, I'm so jealous. The one guy going to Beyonce, the other one going to Ireland. Here we are working, but it's been a busy holiday weekend for sure for a lot of people traveling across the country on the roads and also in the skies. Flights are expected to pick up today and Tuesday as the holiday winds down. On Saturday, the TSA screened more than 2 million passengers, while on Friday, the TSA screened more than 2.7 million passengers. That's only slightly lower than the one-day record set ahead of the 4th of July when 2.8 million people took to the sky. So it is busy in the airports. Joining me now with more, Clint Henderson. He's the managing editor of news at The Points Guy. It's always good to see you, Clint. You know, I got to say, like, we always prepare for the worst with these holidays. It's like you think there's going to be a full-on meltdown after what we've seen in the past, but it seems like things have been, like, pretty okay this time.
Yeah, this weekend was great. I mean, especially considering there was a major hurricane this week, and the airlines recovered quickly from that. And it was a remarkably smooth holiday weekend. That does not mean that we've dodged a bullet, though. You know, every summer I feel like I'm saying, oh, yeah, we did good with this Labor Day. And then the holidays come and there's a total meltdown. So not ready to say things are back to normal in the travel world yet. I think we still got some room to go on hiring pilots, on hiring air traffic control workers, but things have definitely improved. I think the airlines have gotten better at recovery. They seem to be responding better than they had been even 6 months ago to when bad things do happen. So positive news. I don't think we're totally out of the woods yet, though.
Well, yeah, I think back to last summer, it was like a nightmare. Remember when the transportation secretary had to get involved, and it was like you basically just planned on your flight being either delayed or canceled. So it's nice to see that they've sort of got their act together a little bit. One thing that I'm worried about, I travel a lot for work, is these strikes. You know, we're seeing all sorts of industries go on strike. I think it's American Airlines where the flight attendants just okayed a possible strike. Do you think that that could actually happen? Is that something we should be worried about?
I don't think we should worry about that right now. I think you've seen a lot of strike authorization votes, both in the United States and in Europe, actually, that end up not turning into full-blown strikes. So occasionally in Europe, you'll see a one-day strike here and there, but the government has been good at intervening when things get really bad. And we've seen that across the economy, whether they're airlines or, for instance, UPS and that kind of thing. So I appreciate the vote by the American Airlines Flight Attendants Union. I'm hopeful that that won't turn into a strike. If it does, we're months and months away from that. So I don't think that's going to impact anything immediately.
Okay, good. Hopefully not, because what a nightmare that would be.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about something a little more positive. A lot of people traveled this summer, but fall's just around the corner. You always know, like, the secret tips and tricks and where we can get good deals and sort of like, you know, what we should be after. What about fall? Like, what's in for fall? Is there anything that you've seen that really looks like a great steal right now?
So the amazing thing about fall is it's absolutely one of our favorite times to tell people to travel at the Points Guy, because the crowds are gone, the extreme heat is generally gone, and you're also seeing pretty drastic price cuts. I think we've seen Europe be exorbitant for the past year, basically, and I think we're finally starting to see some relief in Europe. Check with low-cost carriers. I think you're seeing a lot of flights getting launched from new airlines like Norse Atlantic and airlines like that. They tend to drive prices down. So if you're looking for a deal on flights to Europe, look to see where a low-cost carrier has entered the market. My favorite hack, though, to tell people is, even if you're going to a destination that's super expensive, look to the airline vacation packages. So aavacations.com, deltavacations.com, you package your flights and hotels and even car rentals together, save up to 40%. So you can really get some great deals that way.
What about the holidays, Clint? I mean, Thanksgiving, Christmas, really just around the corner, which is hard to wrap your mind around. But if you're going to go visit family or friends, should you book now? Will you save money if you book now, or should you wait a little while? What do you recommend?
Yeah, it's that time. It's time to start booking. So I would set price alerts, start tracking flights right now, over Thanksgiving, especially over Christmas. You have probably a couple weeks, but I expect prices will just increase from here. In fact, prices have been dropping across the board, except around the peak holidays. So if you see a deal right now, jump on it immediately, and you really should start booking your family trips sooner rather than later for this holiday period.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.